Some calm heads out there.
Well, there's very little they can do about it now. The majority of the team, they have to get the right two batters, send them out. The chips will fall where they will. Nepal require 18 to win off the super over, and well, Kashi is certainly going through the motions as if he's going to bowl. That would be an interesting one if they decide to go down that particular route.
Well, they're all warming up, actually. Klein is as well.
Klein was expensive in his last over. That would be the only worry. I don't think Glenn Fletcher will do so. Durham bowled the first super over. Vikram Singh was pretty tidy in his first 3 overs.
I think it's more about, death bowling. You want your best death bowler, the person who you feel is going to be able to nail the wide Yorkers or the slower balls at just the particular set of skills that you think you might really need. It depends. Are they going to send out a particular combination as well? If you want a left arm, at the left arm of Durham. Oh boy, you can hear Thunderstruck by AC/DC taking me back to my homeland of Australia. And this is rock star stuff here at Clydesdale this afternoon. We've been thunderstruck by this game, I can tell you.
Plenty of electricity coursing through this particular ground as the Dutch are out and getting ready for this second super over. If you're late joining us, we're just glad you have joined us. This has been terrific cricket, terrific entertainment, and exactly what this format was designed for. We hope you enjoy all this coverage from Titwood here in Glasgow. A little bit of history today, just the second T20 international match to go to a second super over. There'll be some history tomorrow. Scotland never played Nepal in the T20 international. They will do so tomorrow.
Well, here he is again, the captain. Hasn't he been magnificent today, Rohit Podal? He's led from the front with the bat. Going to do so again in the second super over. Looks like Rupesh Singh. Is it going to come out and join him? I don't know. There's Stuart Law talking to him. Coach, the new coach. Boy, oh boy. Imagine being Stuart Law. You come in, you start coaching this side. No, it is going to be Irie. It is. It is the Tiger. Oh boy, well he is really quick between the wickets. These two are the fastest, I would say. Certainly, there's no one faster than these two running between the wickets. So that's maybe why they have turned to Irie.
Well, Kyle Klein is likely to be handed the ball. He's currently chatting with Scott Edwards, the skipper and wicket keeper. He had the chance to seal it in the final over of the match and yielded 15. Ironically, he could afford to use 15 on this one, and the Dutch would win.
Every time throughout that series in all 3 teams, Scotland, Netherlands, Nepal, we kept having something happen in those ODIs that set a record, or it was something very special. You've just got 3 brilliant teams, so competitive. It's fantastic they've been able to bring T20 cricket to Glasgow this week.
Super over number 2. Kyle Klein with the first delivery for the Dutch. It's in the air, it's absolutely hammered. And the crowd on the far side love the opening 6.
Again, how on earth has he got this ball there? Rohit Podal! Oh boy, just take another look at this. Down on one knee. He just flat-bats that. Again, a bit of a helicopter afterwards and sends it straight down the ground. Gee willikers, he's got to be seeing the ball well to that shot.
12 to win, 5 remaining. And Klein has a little bit of thinking to do here. But it had to be said that the second super over for the Netherlands started with a 6, followed with a dot ball. Now again, Scott Edwards, the wicketkeeper captain, just making some fielding changes. Singh has been brought in from third man to more a short third man at the moment. They do have a long off. Second ball to come.
Two on the fence on the leg side. Got a deep backward square leg, got a deep mid wicket.
Klein.
Field up on the offside, 1 out.
Second ball in, that's a full toss, it's pulled. There's certainly one in there. And he will have to stand by just the one. Good start.
Yeah, good work by Lion Cachet, one of the two fielders I mentioned, out on the rope on the leg side. And actually he's done so well, because normally these two would have taken two. So, bit of manure out there as well. And Roelof van der Merwe still on there as well. Wise head. One of the most experienced Dutch players. It's just giving a few calm words to Kyle Klein.
Ball number 3 in the super over. Klein, plenty of pace, digs that in. It's deep, it's over, and that's going to be 4. And that is exactly where Vikram Singh was at third man. He was pulled up to short third man, and that's been a costly change in the field for the Dutch.
Well, he just flashed really hard at this one and got enough on it. I think we saw an almost identical one in the previous super over as well. And there it is, 7 to win, 3 balls remaining. What the Dutch need now, I think, is a wicket. So at least that would be a dot ball as well. But in fact, it's a dot. It's just the dots. They need a dot.
Well, if Singh had stayed where he was initially, he was to come in. He's now going back to third man. He would have made the catch pretty easily. But you've got to play the ball, and that's precisely what they did. Airy now on strike. Found the boundary with his first. 3 balls gone. 3 maximum to come. That is an excellent ball.
Brilliant, and also brilliant work by Scott Edwards, who was straight up there. He knew that there was a chance that they were going to run the bite, shuffled across, but couldn't connect with the Yorker. These are the death bowling skills of Kyle Klein.
2 balls to come, 7 runs to 1.
Again, they need a boundary.
If this goes to a third super over, this place will be nuts. Klein decides to restart his run.
I don't put anything past these sides.
Batsman saying he wasn't ready, so Klein needs to start again. 2 to come. That's direct, it's through. They're going to try and run the bag. Is he going to get there? He's in to come back. But the dot ball is the most important thing, and as long as they don't bowl a wide, the Dutch will win.
Well, really intelligent there. Scott Edwards kept his head, because the temptation to throw the ball, he might have got the run out, but he knew that there was no one there backing up if he'd thrown it, and they could have gone for at least one overthrow. Really smart work from the captain there.
Well, how are you feeling? You're enjoying this, I can tell.
Are you kidding me? I live for this. I just love it. Look, associate cricket is just incredible. Matches are always so close, hard fought, entertaining, and we've got three of the best teams to watch, I feel, here. Three teams that have gone to World Cups and beaten full members or given them a shake. Only a matter of time before Nepal does, that's for sure.
So the opportunity, just do not bowl wide. That is the main thing for Mr. Klein. He doesn't mind if he gets smacked for a 6 into the Meldrum Gardens, because they would end and go again. So they can't lose here, the Dutch, on a 6. And they would, well, let's see what happens.
Oh, it's tense. It is tense.
Are we going to go to a third super over? That's the question.
Coin toss. Flip it. Would not put it past them.
6 to tie. Klein comes round the wicket. It's high in there. And it is absolutely taken down the ground. Somehow they've done it again.
Oh, what is going on? What is this side? Let's just keep playing forever. That's what these fans say. You're having such a good time. Don't put anything past them. History made for the first time. We are going to a third super over. And there is nothing to separate these two sides.
Came on the wicket. It was a little bit outside the off stump. It was very hittable. And it was hit. That is a marvellous shot. We're going to have to go round all over again.
Boy, oh boy, I might need a whiskey or two tonight after this. I believe there's a few good drams flying about. I'm going to need some.
Stay with us for the super over number 3. Everybody's first time to see that. Well, if you like your sport a little bit of spice and not dull, you've landed in the right place. History has been made for the first time in international cricket T20. We will have a third super over. It's Nepal's 100th T20 international match. And what a way to celebrate their century. Super over number 3. And again, it's all about the choices. Who gets sent out.
Well, I can tell you what, they will be glued to their televisions all over Nepal, from Kathmandu to Beergunj and everywhere in between and surrounding. They're turned up here. I hope you're in the Netherlands watching too, because the boys in orange have been outstanding today alongside the Nepal players. People wonder why they're so competitive when it comes to World Cups and taking on full members. Well, it's because they've been hardened and they are battle ready after going head to head in so many competitive matches on the pathway system in associate cricket.
So it's Cornell Haneri will be the batsman for Nepal in Super Over number 3. Zach Kashe, I think, is going to get the nod to do the bowling. Great scenes around this famous old ground. You see so much cricket over the years, so much excitement at the Clydesdale Cricket Club. His first T20 international. Dutch and Nepal. First to be played in Scotland between these two. It really has been something else. And the Dutch continue to smile. And if you like your pressure, Zach Lancashire, who bowled so well in his final over number 4 today, took a wicket and conceded just 2 runs. This will be slightly different. Wait for now. Gets ready to take strike. Well. What will this one have in store for us? I'm thinking I'm ready for anything right now. 3 of the 4 super overs so far have opened with 6s. See how this one goes. Now go for it, that's the short. Lancashire. Another 7 minutes high there. That's catchable. And it is caught. That is a brilliant start for the Dutch. He simply didn't have the power needed. It's a dot ball. Never mind the wicket. It's the fact no runs have scored. Well, you knew he was going to go for it, Hogan. He has managed to get the ball away so well each time, but on that occasion, Carl Klein, what a magnificent catch that was from him. Running forward, pressure on him, makes the dive, takes the catch. Oh boy, what a start to the super over that is. The main man, the captain, the one who has kept them in this race all the way through is now going to have to sit back and watch. Deep extra cover, Carl Klein came in. Really good catch too. Bhupesh Singh is now in. Zach Lancashire, talk about cool under pressure. 2. 0 for 1. Super stuff from Lancashire, and the perfect start to this over. Wicket dot. Bhupesh Singh needs to find that on ball. Ball 3, drive it in. No, tempted stopping, but this is as good as it gets to start a super over. Absolutely brilliant. They're just having a chat. You saw they didn't go with Doran, who bowled the first super over. They've cycled through their bowlers, of course. Lancashire coming in for the third one. Bhupesh Singh had a 6 in his innings of 19 earlier. The Bhupesh man might have been called upon. He sealed the batting, and he was out for a duck. So they went with a man in better form, all 4. Super over number 3. Has he got him? Yes, he's got him. Got a taken by Edwards, and the ball are in a world apart in this third super over. Disadvantage Netherlands. Well, I don't think Bhupesh Singh is convinced. I think he's asking if anyone heard anything. Scott Edwards started celebrating straight away. Just have another look. He celebrated straight away. He was convinced. The umpires are convinced. Can you believe it? In the end, the 2 wickets falling, and it is the Dutch who are victorious. Here at Clydesdale. I'm still trying to catch my breath. Well, the Dutch will still have to bat because they're going to have to get a single. So, of course, they will need to put the work into the middle. So, all for 2 4 balls, 2 wickets, and that's all you're allowed.